everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a small perfume haul, so if you would like to know what I purchased, stay tuned. Hi y'all, so I have been having issues like trying to upload my videos. That's why it's taking a long time. I don't know what is going on, but whatever, hopefully I can get this up in time because I have a lot of videos to go through. And also y'all, just to let y'all know, this is not only a perfume channel, okay? Even though I like perfume, I like the hunt of, you know, finding a new fragrances or, you know, maybe even some discontinued fragrances in the stores. This is not strictly perfume. I would get entirely bored talking about fragrances all the time. I like to show different things, and hopefully I can, you know, get to showing other things on my channel because the banner, you know, does explain what my channel is about. So yeah y'all, but like I said, I do enjoy fragrances, but I just don't only want to speak about fragrances. I'm just gonna be real, I would get bored. So nonetheless, I have come across you know, these new fragrances that are in store, specifically I believe Target. They may have it at Walmart, I'm not sure, but I only have 3 out of the 4, and it is the Cashmere collection by EOS. So I have peppermint cashmere, I have vanilla cashmere, and I have cocoa cashmere. The only one I'm missing is the caramel. Yeah, it's caramel cashmere. Don't mind, that's my eyeliner. I was trying to put that on before getting ready for the video. So anyway, so yeah, the only one I am missing is the caramel cashmere. I did ask the Target staff member, you know, whatever y'all have, like, can y'all like just give me one of each, because he let me know, he was like, yeah, we may have some in the back. He was a real one, okay, because he didn't have to, he could just have been like, yeah, that's all we have, blah blah blah. But he was a real one. He went to the back and, you know, got them for me. So I don't know if they're keeping them stashed, or I don't know if it's like on hold for some, I don't know, but it's hard to find these. So I also picked up the EOS Shea Butter Cashmere, Whipped Oil Butter, and Vanilla Cashmere. This smells delish. Okay, this smells delish. And to be honest, I think I prefer the whipped oil butter over the lotion. I'm not against the lotion, but I do like the oil butter. I just feel like it's a little bit more like more moisturizing. And let me tell y'all, I don't know if they're supposed to be doing like the mixy match, but I did like use this and use the vanilla cashmere and the cocoa cashmere, like these two. They smell delicious. Okay, and we are in that time of the year, you know, it's fall. We'll be approaching winter soon, and like these are the scents. Like, yeah, the peppermint one, I feel like it's okay. I do have to get my hands on the caramel one, but y'all have to definitely do the cocoa and the vanilla body sprays with the vanilla cashmere whipped oil butter. Like, this is bae right here. Bae, an easy, simple combo, and basically a dummy reach if you have it. So yeah, on to the next. So this next fragrance I purchased at Burlington. It is $16.99. It is by Oscar de la Renta, and it's the Oscar de la Renta New York. Okay, I did what? I picked up a backup. Listen, honestly, I would prefer to have this in the bigger bottle, but while they have them out, you know, in this size, I'm just going to go ahead and just pick up a backup, because why not? So this is a 1 fluid ounce EDP, and like I said, it's $16.99. Y'all, this is pretty. This is a pretty floral scent, and I may put up like the notes here. I'll just read some of them off. Okay, some of the main accords are like, it's sweet, fruity, white, floral, vanilla, powdery, citrus, rose, woody, soft, spicy, and aromatic. And the notes, top notes are strawberry, tangerine, gardenia, pink pepper. Mid is rose, jasmine, clary, sage, and orris. And the base is sugar, vanilla bean, sandalwood, and musk. I'm looking down at my other phone while I read the notes off. This is like, I feel like a pretty floral scent. This I feel like is more towards you know, the warmer months, more like an airy scent. I don't think, I mean, wear it whenever, but I feel like this is more towards like spring, summer. Maybe you could wear this in the fall too. You could probably get away like at the very beginning, like right after summer, and then like when it starts cooling down. This, but definitely I feel like in the spring. But this is a pretty floral scent. If you're into florals, I feel like you will like this. It's not screechy, it's not too strong. I just feel like, I don't know, it's just like like a pretty womanly, feminine floral scent. I really enjoy this. I had to get it back up. I had to get a backup, because why not? I prefer this in a bigger bottle. So it, like I said, it is 1 fluid ounce. I mean, the packaging is very pretty, minimalistic, but it's still pretty nonetheless. I really liked it. Like, yeah, y'all. So yeah, check it out at your nearest Burlington and let me know. If, matter of fact, if you have this, let me know if you enjoy it. If you don't, let me know why. But in my opinion, I enjoy this scent. On to the next. So I am still on the hunt for a particular fragrance, okay, by this brand. So if you've been here, you've been watching my perfume hauls, you know what I'm talking about. This is by the Beiju Sucre brand. And this is, I believe, is the newest one out, and it is called Vanilla Swirl. Yes, Vanilla Swirl. Very pretty. I'm still on the hunt for the pistachio one. I hope they don't discontinue it, because I'm on the hunt. This is a pretty vanilla sweet scent. It's not that sickly sweet. I feel like this one is definitely perfect for this time of the year. Y'all, let me pull up the notes. So while I was looking this up, I realized I'm missing 4 of these in my collection. So I need to get up on there. So anyway, the notes for Vanilla Swirl are: top is marshmallows, lemon, and jasmine. Mid is sugar crystals, coconut, and vanilla. And the dry down or base is sandalwood, caramel, and musk. Y'all, I feel like unless you are just one of those, I dropped the top, unless you are one of those people who don't like vanilla, I think you're gonna enjoy this scent. This is pretty. Okay, you definitely get some marshmallow, like a tad, not too much. Definitely the vanilla. I felt like you definitely get some sandalwood and the musk. This is just an enjoyable scent. Okay, and I purchased this from Marshall's for $14.99. It is the 3.4 fluid ounce. Okay, so yeah, try and find this, because most likely everyone is trying to, you know, get their collection by this brand. So they should be out right now, you know, as soon as I post this video. But yeah, I'm enjoying this scent, and I actually like it, so I may spray it. Now, these are one of these scents, unfortunately, in my opinion, they're not like beast mode. It's not going to last a long time, unfortunately, but nonetheless, I feel like it still is an enjoyable scent. And if you want to put it in your bag to, you know, restock, or put it in an atomizer and just like, you know, respray yourself throughout the day, do so. I would definitely layer this with like a thick body butter, with any of the notes that I had listed earlier for this perfume, whichever body butter or oil or whatever, and layer this on top. Be generous, okay? Don't be like 1-2 sprays. You got to be generous. okay, with these type of scents, in my opinion, so that it can last, you know, throughout the day. This is like a pretty gourmand scent, like definitely I feel like, you know, a snackable, eatable scent. Okay, like, you know, you will, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, when you pass your boo, they'll probably think, yeah, okay, see you later, right? So like I said earlier, I'm missing 4. I'm missing 4, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and let me know if y'all have these too. So I'm missing whipped cherry. I'll post the pictures. Whipped cherry. I'm missing sugared pear. I'm missing the pistachio macaron and candied cherry. I'm trying to think if I have this one already. So I'm missing maybe like 3 or 4. And they're selling them for $24.99. But like I said, I got it at Marshall's for $14.99. So I don't know, y'all. But anyway, get your booty out and find that fragrance. On to the next. So this next fragrance of mine, if you've seen a previous perfume haul of mine, you've seen I had purchased 2, 4, 5 of these. So I came across 2 of them. I should have got it just for my collection, but I didn't get it. I think it was the caramel one. I really didn't like that scent. I mean, if I see it again, I'm just going to get it just to complete my collection, but whatever. This one I have is the Almond Macaron. Check out the packaging, y'all. Very cute. And it definitely is strong in the almond scent. This one I purchased from TJ Maxx for $14.99. This one is definitely nice for this time of the year. These fragrances do not last long, in my opinion. And when I mean it doesn't last long, it's not an 8-hour fragrance. So you gotta just make do with what you have. You know, if you layer it, you know, layer with some thick body butter, not just a lotion, or maybe like with the oil, you can probably get a little bit more, you know, lasting power. But yeah, it's not a beast mode fragrance, but nonetheless, it's pretty. This is definitely nice for this time of the year. Okay, Almond Macaron, y'all. I don't know, I may go back for the caramel. I didn't really like that scent. It's just, I don't know, it was something about the caramel one. I was like, don't like it. So I will be adding it to my collection. Let me see if I pan the camera up a little bit. So as you can see right up here, this will be added to my collection. So yeah, y'all, on to the next. So this next one I purchased from Marshall's for $16.99. This is one of the True Fragrances brand of perfume. Unfortunately, it's missing a top, but it is an EDP 3.4 fluid ounce, and it is Marshmallow Velour. So I don't know if you have been seeing this floating around on social media. So when I seen it, I was like, okay, I like it. One, because of the packaging, and I like the color pink. But how does it smell, right? So this, I feel like it's an okay, but I feel like it's also a pretty scent. This is one of the ones I feel like you need to let this kind of settle a bit. I mean, I like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like it, but I'm trying to see if this is like a dupe to something. I don't know, but it's just, it's kind of like sweet. It's kind of like floral, not, in my opinion, not a fruity floral, but it's like, I wish I had the notes. I'm trying to find the notes, but I can't find it. I'm getting like sweet. I'm getting sort of kind of like a tad of like a floral scent. Marshmallow. Yeah, I think a bit of marshmallow too. Like I don't know, like a pink marshmallow. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of like, it's kind of hard to explain, but all I'm just really getting is like a sweet floral scent. Okay, that's the best I can do. It's not strong in my opinion. I don't think it's also not a beast mode. I don't think this is definitely not going to last 8 hours in my opinion. You might get maybe if that an hour or two out of it, and I'm just being honest, probably like an hour or two, and that's without any layering. So yeah, it's like a pretty scent, a sweet floral scent in my opinion. So yeah, it's not doing too much, but like I said, if you see it in store, you can always like just smell it, you know, where they have the perfume, and see if you like it or not. Spray it on your hand, your wrist, or walk around the store and see if that's up your alley. So on to the next. This next fragrance I purchased from Burlington. It is $39.99. This is the Moschino Toy Bubble Gum. Yes, okay, $39.99 if it's coming up. $39.99. And I did smell it before doing the video. I like it. I may actually get a backup to this one. I should actually buy the bigger one, or maybe I could take both of them back. Well, take this one back instead of buying another one and just get the bigger bottle. I'm telling you, they must be known in my video. These sirens, I cannot. Anywho, or maybe I could just give this away to someone else and just, I don't know, buy two. I don't know. But anyway, I like this. I really like this. I just feel like it's just super girly. Okay, it's giving powdery. Yeah, to me, I think it's giving like powdery. Let me see if there are any powdery notes in here. No, I don't see any powdery notes. But in the main accords, it's saying that it's like a sweet, fruity, rose tropical, and floral. The top notes are candy fruits, bitter orange, lemon. Mid notes are bubblegum, Bulgarian rose, peach, blueberry, peach blossom, cinnamon, and ginger. And the base has musk, ambroxan, and cedar. Now, usually when I see like a ginger notes, a lot of the times it doesn't work out, but it works out this time. Okay, it's not heavy on ginger at all. To me, I don't know if I'm really getting bubblegum. Oh no, I am. Let me not. I'm definitely getting bubblegum. Definitely a bubblegum scent. That first initial blast. Definitely bubblegum. I'm trying to see what else am I smelling out of this. Maybe some of the Bulgarian rose for sure. I'm not getting lemon, but definitely bubblegum. And I feel like the Bulgarian rose and the musk. That's what I'm picking up mostly. I'm not really getting cinnamon. Maybe when it settles down, I'll probably get that. But definitely bubblegum. So if you are into bubblegum scents, definitely get it. I feel like you should just get it if you're into pink. If you're into pink teddy bears. If you just like girly scents. If you like bubblegum, get it. Okay? I am definitely getting a what? I'm getting a backup. Like, cause that's what we do around here. We get backups, okay? So bubblegum scented, up my alley, and I'm getting it. Another one. On to the next. This next pretty fragrance, in my opinion, okay, it's more on the floral side, but it's the Dolce & Gabbana Lily. So I got this out of Burlington for $59.99. It's like y'all Burlington. Why y'all pricing stuff up almost $100? Come on, cut it out. I have been wanting to get this in my collection because I have seen this months ago. I'm trying to think if I've actually seen it last year, but I think it was like in a smaller bottle, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back. Well, I waited a little bit longer and got kind of like the bigger bottle. And how many ounces this is? This is 2.5 fluid. So I think this is the largest bottle. So honestly, you know what, not bad. Not bad. I mean, 60, but it probably, I'm trying to think with the original one, the garden one that I have, I think that one was $40, I think, for the same size. So I don't know, but nonetheless, it's Lily. Okay, so definitely we're going to be getting floral. We're also going to be getting musk, like a fresh scent. Let me spray. Citrus definitely too. So the top notes as I read off is passion fruit, lemon, and bergamot. Middle notes are rose and pink lily, and the base are musk, sandalwood, and vanilla. So you're definitely getting that citrus, floral, musky scent. I like this. This is definitely I feel like springtime, summertime scent. I know we're in fall right now, but y'all should try this. Y'all should try it out. And if they still have it out at Macy's, most likely that's probably where you can probably have a better chance of smelling it versus going to some of the stores. Because y'all, it's like I kind of want to tell y'all my perfume rant that I had at a store, because I tried to exchange fragrance without a receipt, and this time I got some pushback. So I have an attitude. Okay, I have an attitude. But yeah, this scent in particular, see if you can smell it at Macy's before purchasing at Burlington, unless your Burlington can do an easy exchange if you ask them what their return policy is. So yeah, citrus, floral, musky scent. So I like it. I'm keeping it. And yeah, we're on to the next. So this next scent I purchased from Marshall's, and this one is $16.99. Of course, no cap, because people are obsessed with perfume caps for whatever reason. It's a pet peeve of mine. Like it literally is a pet peeve of mine. So this one is called Apple and Jasmine. It's a EDP 3.4 fluid ounce, and it's Heavenly Apple. So Apple, Jasmine, Heavenly Apple. When I smelled this in the store, I was like, yeah, I gotta get it. It's definitely a fruity apple scent. So, you know, like, it'll put you in the vibes of the Kayali Eden's apple, the Victoria's Secret. I forgot what the fragrance is. I could probably put a picture here. That one. And I'm trying to think any other apple. Oh, what is it? The Badi Al Oud, like it puts you, like if you know the apple scents, the popular apple scents, that's what it's in the vibes of that. So if you like apple, you like fruity scents, something that's light and fruity, get this in your collection, and hopefully you can find one that has a top. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty. I enjoy this. I will be trying this out. Obviously layering, because these type of scents I don't feel are beast mode, unfortunately, but I feel like I still will enjoy this fragrance. Try it out. Like if y'all need a screenshot it and smell it. I'm telling you, I think y'all would like this, in my opinion. It is pretty. I feel like it's like a juicy, fruity, appley, fruity scent. And I'm pretty sure there's probably other fruits in here, but definitely appley. So it's not like a Granny Smith, like a tart apple or anything, or like I mean, there's a bunch of apples, but it's not like a tart apple. It's a nice, fruity, juicy, fruity scent. So yeah, try it out. So this next scent I purchased from Marshall's for $12.99. Okay, as you can see, this top does not belong on this fragrance. This actually belongs on another fragrance, but I'm just going to keep it in my top collection. This one is called Boozy Bakery. Boozy Bakery. It's an EDP, 1.7 fluid ounce. This is, I feel like it's a nice one too. I smelled it in the store. Definitely great for this time of the year. Now it's called Boozy Bakery, so it should be like obviously a gourmand scent, which it is. Okay, but bakery, I'm not getting so much of like breads or anything, but like they may have some, probably some caramel notes in here. Not like a thick caramel, but just something light. It's probably some vanilla in here. There's something in here. I wish I had the notes, but yeah, I'm definitely getting that. To be honest, I don't even think that I'm smelling cause something like a, oh, hold on. Yeah, there's something. Okay, so for as far as the boozy part, there is something that is kind of like giving it some type of like some warm scented note. What that is, I do not know, because I don't have the notes in front of me. It's kind of hard to describe, but I feel like this is definitely nice during this time of the year. You would have to layer this up with something thick. Probably you would have to add this with another fragrance, maybe like a vanilla scented fragrance, caramel, or any other boozy fragrance that you have in your collection. But there's some note in here. There's something. I don't know. I don't have the notes in front of me, but nonetheless, I like it. It's $12.99. It's not bad. I do like the packaging. They are starting to get, you know, kind of fun with the packaging. But yeah, if you see it at Marshall's, smell it and let me know what your thoughts and opinions are with this one. Will you be getting it or will you leave it at the store? So yeah, this one is called Boozy Bakery. On to the next. So this next fragrance I purchased from Marshall's for $12.99. Okay, I have purchased I think like 2 fragrances from this particular line. So as I'm going to show y'all, $12.99. It is called Petal and Fig. Petal and Fig. So I tried to look up the notes for this. This may be actually new because I can't find anything. The only thing that will come up is maybe something similar, and I'm not sure. I don't know if they're just going by the packaging or the color, but when you look it up, the only 2 things that come up is like the Floral Street, which I may put a picture up here, is a Floral Street perfume, and the Fenty Beauty, I think it's called Vanilla Flowers. It's like a brownish looking bottle, so I'm not sure if this could be a dupe to those fragrances. I'm not sure, but Petal and Fig, so basically it should be given like a floral and like a sweet note, like figs, and possibly like green too. But I like this. This is definitely for this time of the year. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of weird because it's like it's sweet, but then it kind of like there's something in it that kind of gives it like, I don't know if it could be like a tart or like a green note, but it's like it just does something, you know, to the scent. If you were to go smell this in store, you'll see what I'm talking about when you smell it. It's like there's something in there that's just like, I don't know, it just combines and it's just like, it just does something to this fragrance. However, it's not, in my opinion, I don't think it's like a no-go. I like it. I feel like definitely you could wear it for this time of the year. If you're into fig scented fragrances, then most likely you would like it. So yeah, definitely try this out. Definitely try it out. I like it. Would I get a backup to this? I'm not sure. I would have to